Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. Today I'm going to be going over my new elvie pump. I'm so excited for this pump. I got this around Christmas time, so I'm just going to be going over some of the pros and the cons of this pump. So currently I have been using my Spectra since I gave birth around August, and I love this pump mainly because I don't have to be connected to power while using it. It is chargeable, so it gives me some convenience in that aspect, but I wanted something that was going to give me a little bit more flexibility while pumping because I do work full-time. I'm active duty military, so I wanted to have that option to pump whenever and whenever I needed to, because ultimately my goal is to exclusively breastfeed for at least a year. So I'm hoping that this elvie helps me reach my goal, but we'll see. So I was looking at wireless pumps and it came down to the elvie and the willow. So I decided to go with the elvie because there were a few things about the willow that I really didn't like. I know with the willow you have to get both breast pumps. With the elvie, it gives you the chance to only purchase one if you want that option. And with the willow, even though you get two breast pumps, you only get one charger. So that's just extra accessories that you have to buy. And with the willow, you have to buy the reusable bags. And I know that's a complaint because the bags are expensive. So with the elvie, it comes with the reusable container. But I believe now with the willow, you do have the option to purchase the reusable container. So that is a good thing. And another thing that people were complaining about with the willow was that the suction was pretty strong. I know with my Spectra, the highest I ever go to is about a 6, but mainly I stay at about a 4 or 5. So that's just personal preference. So I know whatever you're comfortable with, whatever gets you the best output. But for me personally, I don't want something that's such a strong suction. And another thing with the elvie and the willow, just comparing them side by side, the elvie was a little bit smaller. So that's another thing that I liked about the elvie, was it is a little bit smaller because I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more discreet. So I'm just going to put it in so you guys could see what it looks like on me. And I'm about a 34C right now, so this is what it looks like. So this is the side without it. And this is the side with the elvie in. So it's not a huge dramatic difference. It doesn't protrude out that much, but like I said, I am a 34C. So this is what it looks like on me. And I'm gonna turn it on. So it's pretty quiet. You can kind of hear the suction. I'm gonna start it up. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but you can kind of hear the suction, but it's not super loud. But one thing that was a complaint about the elvie, and it's something that I really don't like either, is the light, the pause play button at the top. You could see it. So if I am wearing kind of thin fabric or my bra strap is a little thin, then you can see the light at the top. Some people may not care, but it's something that I have to be mindful of, especially if I'm working. Like, I don't want the light shining through. But right now, you can't really see it because the bra that I'm wearing and the shirt, so it's pretty thick, you can't see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out. So like I said, this here at the top, you can see the light, that's the pause play button right there at the top. And here you have the power button, and right above the power button, you have the option to switch between the left side and the right side. Because like I said, you don't have to purchase both pumps. So if you just purchase one, you have the option to switch between the left side and the right side. And right next to the pause play button, you have the plus and minus, and that controls the suction. But you can also control the suction from the app as well. And here is the release button. It releases the container. And the container, you see the valve right here. You have to be careful because I know just a few days ago I was having issues with suction, and I troubleshooted it and I realized that with the valve, it can't be tucked underneath, because if it's tucked, then it'll mess up the suction. So you have to make sure the valve is not tucked. I don't know if you guys could see it, but that's just something to be mindful of if you do have the elvie or if you're thinking about getting it. So when you reassemble it, you just have to make sure that you're assembling it correctly. And this shield is the 24. You can see the little triangle on the inside. It comes with the 24 and the 28. And with the 28, it has the square. So that's how you tell the difference. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. So with the release button, you have the container, the valve, and the spout. You just twist that off and you just pour the milk into your bags if you're storing milk, and that's it. So it's about 5 different parts. So just go ahead and wiggle the shield out. So it's about 5 different parts that you have to wash. When I first got it, I boiled it and sterilized all the parts. But after I use it, I just wash it with a mild soap and cold water. So it's just getting used to taking it apart, putting it back together. But it was the same thing with my Spectra. I just had to get used to it and just figure out what works best for me, because this pump, it's expensive, it is an investment, but I still recommend it. Just do your research, look at reviews, and figure out what works best for you when using this pump. Some things are user error, like me when I had to figure out the valve can't be tucked underneath, but other things could happen. It could be manufacturer issues, but you know, that's just something that you have to work out and figure out on your own. And you know, use the app. The app definitely helps as well. You can call customer service or email them. They're very helpful. So with this pump, you want to get your money's worth, and you want to get the best use out of this pump for as long as you want to. So, but I definitely would recommend this pump. And what it also comes with, like I said, the 28, it comes with 2 chargers, and you have the adjustable bra straps if you need it, and it has 4 caps that comes with it for the containers. And here's the instructions. And also it comes with these bags that you can store your elvie pumps in. So I really love this pump so far. I've been using it for a couple weeks, still getting the hang of it, but I would definitely recommend this pump. And if you have any other questions, just comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all next time. Bye.